Hey everybody, welcome to the VGA Podcast, where we talk all about video games, movies, TV shows, whatever we've been watching or playing. My name is Caleb, and the other half of the VGA Podcast is Alex. Welcome, Alex.
Thank you. Thank you.
And today we have a couple of quizzes based on Call of Duty because of the Modern Warfare 3 launch last week. So we'll do a nerd pop quiz on Call of Duty. We'll also do a guess the game. This might be kind of hard, but I tried to put in like the theme songs of each game so that maybe you'll be able to recognize it from loading it up so many
Yeah.
times. But some of them do sound similar. We'll see how this goes. It might be a tough one this week.
Okay. We'll see.
And then we'll talk about the new Invincible episode, as well as the finale of Loki Season 2. And then just discuss whatever else we've been playing or watching.
Sweet.
So to kick it off, let's start off with the Nerd Pop Quiz. So this Nerd Pop Quiz is Call of Duty edition. It has several different types of questions. There's some multiple choice ones. There's some sound effect ones. And then also I'm going to be showing you a map. I have a picture of the map and then the layout of the map, like you would see in the upper corner,
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and then you have to tell me the name of the map or like, depending on how hard it is, maybe what game it's from, and we can see how that goes.
Okay. Sweet. I'm curious how I'll do this week. I play a lot of Call of Duty, but like you said, I don't know if I could place everything.
Yeah, I tried to keep it a little more broad because, I don't remember any of the Call of Duty campaigns. I'm not going to be like, oh, which character said this in this game? Like, I feel like that would be hard. They're kind of forgettable. So I went a little bit higher level than that. So hopefully you'll do pretty good. So, first question. In Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, what is the kill streak reward for getting 7 kills without dying?
Ooh, is that an airstrike?
Is that your final answer?
It is.
It is not an airstrike. I'll bring up the multiple choice.
Cool.
You'll now have 3 options because the first option was airstrike. Is it a UAV, a helicopter, or an AC-130?
I'm going to go with D, AC-130.
The correct answer is helicopter, actually.
It's helicopter, really?
Yeah, I want to look up modern.
For some reason I thought that was 10, or maybe airstrike was 10.
I feel like the AC-130 was more. It was like 15 or something.
Oh, okay. The helicopter, now that's the one where you don't control it, right? You just have the helicopter floating around.
Yeah. And actually, the AC-130 wasn't in until Modern Warfare 2, and it takes 11 kills.
AC-130 is where you control a
Yeah,
gun.
it's where you're in, and you can see like the heat map, or like, like the
That's
heat
right.
signatures.
Okay.
Yeah. So like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, I'm pretty sure just had like UAV, airstrike, helicopter, or it only had like 3. And then Modern Warfare 2 is where it started getting more.
More to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I know it wouldn't be UAV because that would be insane.
That's like 3 or 4 in most games. Yeah. Okay. Sticking with the same kind of theme, in Call of Duty World at War, what is the kill streak reward for getting 7 kills without dying?
Ooh, World at War. I really like this one. I think this one's underrated.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan.
This back yeah, see, exactly. Is it an artillery strike? Final answer?
Artillery strike is 5 kills. So again, you have 3. So is it attack dogs, care package, or napalm strike?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with attack dogs.
It is attack dogs, yes. Yep. Very memorable kill streak.
Okay. Yeah.
Those things were terrifying. Dogs were cool. Yeah. In which Call of Duty game did the zombies game mode first appear?
Wasn't it at World at War 2? If I remember correctly, World at War?
Final answer?
Final answer?
It is
Yeah.
World at War, yes. Very
Okay.
nice.
The third question could be Black Ops, because that's when it started getting really popular.
Right, and that's where it was like an actual game mode, I think, or like on the like loading screen you could pick it, but like in World at War it was a secret map after the campaign, I believe.
Yep.
Yep, very nice. So that could have been a trick question, but you got it.
Oh, for sure.
You could have made an argument, and I might have given it if you went Black Ops, like maybe, but yeah, you got the one I was going for.
Sweet.
What was the name of the very first Call of Duty Zombies map?
Oh, it's so like 3 weeks ago, I just watched a video of like the history of zombie maps.
Nice. And the actual name is in German, but if you can give me the like English name of it, that's fine too.
Yeah. Oh man, I might have to see it. Give me the multiple choice.
Okay. Is it Zombie Verrückt, Kino der Toten, Dead Ops Arcade, or Nacht der Untoten?
I want to say it's A. Final answer.
Final answer? It is actually D, Nacht der Untoten, Night of the Dead. Zombie Verrückt was in... It is in World at War. I think it was a DLC map for zombies.
Oh, okay, so it was an add-on. Okay.
Yep.
So I was thinking of okay.
Yep. It was available as a part of Map Pack 1.
Okay. Was there multiple map packs for World at War?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Let me look. I think there's 2 or 3.
Oh wow. I don't know if I played all.
I don't think I did. Yeah,
I know there's the
3.
scientist one. There's like that science lab one.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I don't think I played any of them, but I saw some.
Well, I played that one, and then obviously the original one, which is a pretty simple one.
Yeah.
I don't know the second one. Interesting. We need to try the zombies in the new one.
I agree. That would be fun. Okay, which Call of Duty game features the mission No Russian, which caused controversy for its depiction of a terrorist attack?
God, it's either Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2, the original. I'm gonna go with which one? I think it's Modern Warfare 3. No. I'm getting it's the new Modern Warfare is getting me confused. It's Modern Warfare 2. There's no Russian.
Final answer?
Final answer. Mm-hmm.
It is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Okay. Nice.
Trying to come these reboots trying to confuse me.
I know. Man, coming up with like making these quizzes, I have to like label the dates of Modern Warfare 2, 3, and like it's so confusing. Okay, well that's some multiple choice questions. We're gonna move on to sound effects.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm gonna play a sound effect, and you tell me what it is or what game it's from. So here's the first sound effect.
Well, that's definitely zombies when you're opening up the mystery chest.
It is the mystery box, yes, from zombies. This one was from Black Ops. Yep, nice.
Waiting to get that ray gun, man.
Yep. Okay, next one.
Ooh. That sounds like a turret, a sentry turret, maybe that you place in multiplayer.
Nailed it. Yes, it is the sentry gun. Yep, that one's from Modern Warfare 2. Very nice. Okay, next one.
Is that the ray gun?
That is the ray gun. Yes, it is. From Black Ops. I love that sound.
I do too. I love that gun.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. It was a little loud, but
Is that when you go up a level?
it is. Yep,
Yeah.
that is the level up sound.
Man, I've heard that sound a lot.
Yep, that one's specifically from Modern Warfare 2. Which I think is
Probably
the one I
the
played.
most.
Yeah, that's the one I played the most, I think.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
either that or
same.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I played more of this. I played a decent amount of Modern Warfare 3 too, but not as much as
We also
this.
played a lot of Black Ops, I feel like.
Yeah, we did play a lot of Black Ops. I forgot about Black Ops. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, last sound effect.
That's from Zombies.
It is from
Right?
Zombies. Do you know what that sound is?
When you finish, like the start of a round.
Yep, you got it. It's the new round sound.
Yeah,
yep. When you finish it, it plays that to start the new round. All right, well, you nailed all those.
Yeah. Oh man, maybe that's played Call of Duty. I guess I didn't think I'd do that good with those.
I'm interested to see how you do on the next part. So the next part is the different maps. So we'll start off easy. This one should be pretty easy. What map is this? And also,
that's
I have the layout, so I can flip between them. But I think you know this one.
Yeah, that one's Shipment, right?
That one is Shipment. Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice. Started off easy. We'll take you back to other ones that you may not be as familiar with. That one's pretty iconic.
Yeah, oh yeah. They've remade it a billion times.
Yeah, they have. Okay, next map. What map is this?
Oh man, so many memories.
Yep. Now, can you remember the name of this map? There's the layout.
It's Summit? Summit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah, I can't do it. It just came flashing. I don't know.
I heard the moment that it did. Yeah. Okay, this next one, we may have played on it recently, so you probably will get it right away, but let's see. What map is this?
Oh yeah, Rust. Hate-love relationship with this map.
Yes, it is Rust. We literally, I put this in there, and then we played Call of Duty the next day, and we played on it. I'm like, well, this one's gonna be easy. Maybe I should have put in some more obscure maps. I think this next one might be pretty easy too, but the last two might be a little harder. So let's see the next one. What map is this?
Oh yeah, Nuketown.
Yep, that one is Nuketown.
Nuketown. Good old Nuketown.
I love that map. That one's a good small
I do
map.
too.
Like Shipment and Rust are like so crazy. Nuketown, it's still pretty crazy, but there's a little more room. Like
there's a little more room and different. Yeah, I agree. And with the two buses and trucks in the middle, you have some way to get around. You're right though. We did play a lot of Black Ops. I'd say probably Modern Warfare 2, maybe Black Ops 1. We probably played the most of, or at least me.
Yeah, I mean, I played a ton of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I think that was before we started playing online together. But yeah, we did play a ton of Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. Okay, I love this next map, but I'm interested to see if you remember the name. What map is this?
Oh, I actually really like this map too.
And there's the layout.
With that strip in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I played it so much.
Yeah, it was in. I think it was in the remake of Modern Warfare 2 or the newer Modern Warfare 2. I think they remade this one.
Yeah, that's how I remember it from. Well, I remember it from both, but I did play it in the And they're remaking. God, I can't think, Alex. Think. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Crash.
Yes, I was gonna give
Crash.
you a hint that the downed helicopter had
Yep.
something to do with the name, but you got it.
Crash.
It is
I love this
Crash.
map too, actually.
Yeah, it's a great one. I'm not sure if they've remade this next one, so this might be a little bit harder to remember the name of, but I think you'll recognize it. What map is this?
Oh,
And there's the layout.
that's on the new one too.
Is it? I haven't played on that one yet.
Yeah, yeah. It's the airport map.
Yep. Not the name of it, but that is a very descriptive way of describing it.
Terminal.
Dang.
Terminal. Yep.
Yeah.
And the only reason we knew that is literally right before we got on this, I was playing Call of Duty, and so when I played.
Nice. Yep. All right. Well, you got 27 out of 32 points. So very nice.
That was the last map.
That was the last map. Yep.
Oh, you didn't have my favorite map of all time in Call of Duty in there.
Hold on. Let
Can
me
you
guess.
guess what it
Let
is?
me guess. Your favorite map of all time in Call of Duty is... Is it from Modern Warfare 2?
I think it was originally from Modern Warfare 3, actually.
Oh, I don't know if
No. It was originally from Black Ops, I think.
Black Ops. What are some Black Ops maps? Is it like Underpass, or what was that one with the bridge? I don't know. What is it?
It's firing range.
Oh yeah, I think you've mentioned that in another one. I should have known that. Yeah, firing range is good.
I love that map.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you mentioned that when we looked at the maps for their like battle royale version, the Warzone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
I should have known that.
Yeah. You should have.
I should have. All right. Well,
Sweet.
very well done on that one.
I'm impressed with myself.
Yeah.
Well, granted, maybe we both realized how much we know of Call of Duty.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Like, we played it a lot, so we should know these.
We did. We just haven't played like the last few. Well, besides the Modern Warfare sequel.
Not as much as we used to. That's for sure.
Oh God, no.
Okay, guess the game. I'm interested to see how you do on this one, because you did way better on the Nerd Pop quiz than I thought. So I thought this was going to be really hard, but we will see. It might not be.
Well, do it.
Okay, so you tell me which Call of Duty game it is, you score a point. And this has, I think I didn't do doubles of any. These are all separate games. So you, like, if you guess, if like Black Ops comes up, it won't be on further in the quiz. So that should help a little bit. So the first one. Kind of spooky sounding.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is Black Ops 2.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
It is not Black Ops 2. I'll give you one more guess if you want to take it. If you have another, like, one that you think it could be.
Vanguard? I don't know if you ever played that one.
I did not play that one. It's not Vanguard. This one is World at War.
Oh, I was going to guess World at War too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you didn't like that one, but I liked that.
Yeah, I feel like that one, grenades just were a little too crazy.
They were insane.
But it wasn't too bad. Like, I still had fun playing it, and I played a lot of it, so... But it just wasn't my favorite. Okay, next up.
God, these all sound so familiar.
Yeah, just gotta place which one.
I'm gonna say Black Ops to give him.
Which one? Black Ops?
Yeah, the first one.
Nailed it.
Oh, whoo.
Very nice.
Which I always thought that cover was freaking cool.
Yeah, and this song is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I ever waited on the menu screen to listen to this part, like, but it's good.
That's true. I don't know if I've actually sat there. Oh, that's good though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one.
Is this Modern Warfare? Or Modern Warfare? Hold on. Is this? Oh my god, I know this one sounds familiar. It's either Modern Warfare 2 or Vanguard.
Which one?
I'm saying that's Modern Warfare 2.
It is not Modern Warfare 2, and I'll say it's also not Vanguard, so I'll give you one more guess.
Is it any Modern Warfare?
It is one of the Modern Warfares.
Is this the third one?
It is.
Of course it is.
I'll give you a half a
point. It
sounded
so familiar.
Yeah, because you literally just played it right before this.
I know. I'm like, wait a second. Oh.
Yep.
It's funny.
Okay, what about this one?
Let me ask you, this all the ones you're asking, did we play them? There's some we didn't play.
I'm pretty sure we've played... I can't remember, honestly, the newer, like, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I know we played most of them. I don't know if we played all of them, but those are all in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is this Call of Duty Ghosts?
That one is not in here. I did not put that one in here, so no.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare?
No, it's not that one either.
Okay. I got one more guess. I'm just taking Call of Duty World War II.
Dang, no, that one is not in. That one is not it either.
Dang, okay, what is it?
This is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Yeah, this is a hard one. Like, these all are. There's a lot of Call of Duty games.
So much.
I tried to do most of the like big ones, the big releases, like the Modern Warfare's, Black Ops. I did World at War, obviously. So.
Yeah, because there's some like, well, I think Call of Duty Ghosts sucked. I think that's when we started falling off.
I honestly didn't even remember that one existed, so it's not in here. Just so you know.
Okay, because I remember we went and got that game together.
Yeah.
We were living out of an apartment.
Yep.
And it was not that like kind of where like we kind of. And then they released Black Ops 3, I think it's a couple years later, and we played that.
Yeah, we did. I did. You remember that one? Okay, next one.
Black Ops 3, speaking of the devil.
Speaking of the devil, very nice.
Yep.
Yep. Got it right away. Good job. Okay, next up.
This is Modern Warfare 2.
This one is Modern Warfare 2.
Okay. Yes, yep. I recognize this one.
Yep. Good job, good job.
I actually did not like the Modern Warfare 2 2022 version.
I think I played that one on PC, which I normally play on console. Yeah, and it just wasn't. I did not play it that much.
Yeah, like the Modern Warfare, the 2019 Modern Warfare, like I really like that one, and this third one remake, I'm liking a lot.
Yeah,
but anyways, we could talk more about this new one later after this.
True. Okay, here's the next one.
Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3?
It is not Modern Warfare 3.
Black Ops 2?
It's not Black Ops 2 either.
Dang, what is it?
It's Modern Warfare 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I put the twos back to back.
The twos back to back.
I did.
Tricking me out.
Yep. Okay, next one.
Is this Black Ops 2? I swear I keep saying Black Ops 2.
This one, yeah, you finally got
it.
Nice. Yeah, this is a good song too. I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, two more.
The Modern Warfare. Oh, wait, no, we already did Modern Warfare. Did we already do Modern Warfare 2 remake? We did, right?
Yeah, we did Modern Warfare 2 remake already.
Okay, and original. So I'm gonna go with. Is this Black Ops 4?
It is not.
All right, what is it? I'm not sure.
So I don't know if it's the 2019 Modern Warfare.
Oh, 2019.
I don't know if you were thinking we already did that one, but yeah, no, that's this
yeah.
one.
Okay, because I knew it sounded like Modern Warfare 2 remake.
Yep. Okay, last one. Call of Duty 2. I'll tell you that I started from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and on, so you don't have to worry about any of those older ones.
No, dude, I played Call of Duty 2 back in the day.
I did too, but definitely not as much as the other Call of Duties.
No. I'm gonna go with Black Ops 4.
It is not Black Ops 4.
Okay, then
which other one haven't we done yet? That's like,
oh yeah, seriously. Did you say you didn't do Advanced Warfare, did you?
I did
or
not.
Vanguard? Vanguard.
It's not Vanguard. It's Modern Warfare 3.
I got
This is a really hard one. When I made this, I'm like, man, I don't know if he's gonna get any of these. But hey, you got like 4.5. I'll give you 5. So you got like half of them.
Okay, I'll take that.
That was a really hard quiz, though. Yeah, I would be proud of that.
The two biggest distinctions is like Black Ops and Modern Warfare sound different.
Yeah.
So like I could, but yeah, like getting between each of those games, yeah.
Yeah, and they do like have different sounds. Like I think Modern Warfare 2 Hans Zimmer did. So like they do have. I think so. Yeah, that's what it said when I was looking up the songs.
Oh, wow.
But like just placing them. Like here's the one Hans Zimmer did, and you can kind of tell with like the orchestral stuff.
Oh yeah.
But like just remembering, remembering which one is like, oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait.
But yeah, 5 out of 10. I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
That's
not
good.
bad.
Yeah.
I did better than I thought.
Yeah. You did better than I thought you would too. Very nice. All right.
It's
Well,
making me want to play Call of Duty.
I know. uh, yeah, I played a little today too.
You did? Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want to talk about the shows next or talk about how we've been liking Call of Duty, or what do you think next?
Um, let's just talk about Call of Duty next while we're in the mood.
Okay. I'll boot up the
Um,
game so we have something to look at.
yeah. So I'll
Yeah, so we played together one day. And then how much else have you played?
I've been playing like an hour or two here or there for the
Yeah.
last few days,
Yeah, me too.
and I'm having fun. Like I really am. Like I'm kind of getting some of the daily challenges, and I've been looking at like the weekly challenges just to like change it up.
Yeah.
Um, and like I'm digging more into the weapons and customizing the weapons and but I've only still tried team deathmatch. I haven't tried search and destroy or anything else. Literally just team deathmatch.
I played a couple. I played like one. Is it Domination, where you get the 3
Oh, domination.
points? I
Hmm.
played one of that and one of the kill confirmed, but I still like team deathmatch more.
Yeah, kill confirmed. I don't mind kill confirmed. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, it's similar enough to team deathmatch. So
Yeah, I do want to try search and destroy. I usually don't try that until I know the maps really well,
yeah,
because that's like search and destroy. That's very like everyone like once you know the spots where people like to go,
yeah,
you could
it's
kind of
very map knowledge dependent for sure.
yeah. But no, I've been digging it, and I know there's been a lot of people that complain it's just a DLC for Modern Warfare 2, and I'm like, well, maybe, but
Yeah,
like I like the maps a lot more in this one than I did in we just mentioned in the quiz than the Modern Warfare 2 remake, like last year's Call of Duty.
yeah,
I didn't play a lot of it. Like I did not like the maps at all. I didn't like the movement feel. I didn't like anything about it, and I liked the 2019 Modern Warfare, the remake. I
yeah.
played a crap ton of
I
that. I don't know
like
if
that
that's
one.
because that was during COVID, but
True, it could have been because of that.
yeah. But yeah, this one I'm enjoying it. I'm loving the maps.
Yeah, I'm
I haven't
liking
tried
most of the maps.
much. We need to try zombies.
Yeah.
We need to try like search and destroy. And there's like what are these other modes? Like I'm looking at some modes right now. There's war mode. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Progress progress through linear objectives to push the battle line and win.
Huh.
Interesting. So I think it's like
Kind of like
objective
Battlefield.
based.
Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah, kind
Battlefield's
of.
main mode.
So I'll have to try that. Then there's I don't even know what this cutthroat is. See if we get a third player. So cutthroat is 3 teams go head to head.
Oh,
So it's
interesting.
three teams of 3 sides. So three. So like if we got me, you, and Brandon to play,
Yeah,
that'd be kind of cool.
that would be cool.
And then ground war, large scale conflict featuring vehicles, capture and hold objectives to score.
So like big team battle
So
in
I think
Halo.
that's yeah, exactly. And then invasion is just big team battle, large scale squad based team deathmatch, 20
Gotcha.
versus 20. Holy crap! We had to try that big team battle one time actually, with different maps. It looks like.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things we still got to try, like and then search and destroy, and then also zombies. I want to try zombies.
Yeah, I definitely
Um,
want to try zombies.
I will say the campaign does suck.
I have not even tried it yet.
It's it's not good. It's basically I don't know if you ever played what they call the DMZ missions or something like that. you basically like on a small open map. They tell you to go collect this, go collect that, go collect that. You can do it however you want, but
Okay.
it just wasn't. I mean, besides the Modern Warfare and maybe the Black Ops campaigns, the campaigns for me, I didn't really care for either.
Yeah, I used to play through them all like before the multiplayer, but now I just don't care about them.
Now it's like whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it. Like so far, so good. And I know Brandon's getting it, and I know a couple other more people getting it, so I'll have more people to play with.
Yeah,
And
that'll be fun.
they're adding a few more maps. I know in December, and then also I do want
Okay.
to try. I know they're going to update the. I think they're going to update the Warzone too. So
Okay. Yeah.
we'll have to see like play around with all that. I mean, there's a lot of content.
Yeah.
Although there's a lot of content that's not connected to this game specifically. I guess it's just more so like
Yeah, true.
because they have like that. The one thing I don't like is like having the Call of Duty HQ app. Why can't I just launch Modern Warfare 3? Why do I
Yeah.
have to go through the HQ app?
Yeah, what they're doing with like the how you download it and log in, and I don't know. It just seems weird.
It does. Like they're trying to put it all like a freaking Hulu looking at.
Yeah, and it
And
seems
then
like they're
like
trying to make it more like Fortnite too with the skins and stuff.
yeah, and I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that either. Like part of me is like, why would you do that? And part of me is like, do I really care though? But
Yeah, I
like
don't care that much. It's just a little weird, but
it is odd because that was the realism, right? It's like I'm seeing Nicki Minaj running around,
yeah, I
like,
know.
or Snoop Dogg's, and I'm lighting it up.
Yeah.
But this
Uh,
actually kind of funny.
that surprised me the first time seeing that.
I will say I could see this game like play a game over the winter. We just throw on randomly and play.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all I had. Is that kind of similar to what you were thinking too?
Yeah, I like it. Um I'm still like learning the maps. I like playing the maps that I know, but like the new
Mm-hmm.
ones, I have a few rough games trying to get used to it. I'm liking the sniping in this actually, which I
Still been
have
sniping.
I have done before, but it wasn't normally like what I go for. But one of the like early classes has a sniper and a assault rifle, so I've been using that so I can like switch between them, and that's been pretty fun. Especially when learning the maps, I can kind of like take it slower and not just run out and die. Although the Call of Duty spawns are still horrible, like always.
Oh
But that's to be expected.
yeah. Do you see yourself being a permanent sniper?
No, I'll probably once I get more used to the maps, I'll probably stick to like assault rifles or SMGs depending on the map.
Mm-hmm.
But I was surprised how good I was doing
Like
with the
that battle
sniping.
rifle.
Yeah, that battle rifle's pretty good.
But yeah. Next thing we'll try zombies next. I think. I'm
Yeah.
very curious. From what I've read, it's not round based. It's more of like a
Oh yeah, you said like
open
an
world.
open world. That's interesting.
Yeah. So I'm curious, which I don't know how I feel about that because I kind of like the whole round base horde.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see
But
how it is.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. Is it is Call of Duty. The
Yeah.
complaint about it being like a DLC to Modern Warfare 2. Well, I didn't play much Modern Warfare 2, so like it all feels new to me. So that doesn't bother
Yeah,
me.
same here. And they still are. I mean, there's still 12 more maps. I mean,
Yeah.
and they did refine, like they did change minor things from Modern Warfare 2 to 3, the remakes. So there's like differences. And you got zombies, and you got a
Right.
campaign,
Yeah, it does seem
albeit
like
a
a lot of
bad
content.
campaign. But, and then on top of that, you can still play Modern Warfare 2 all the on the stupid HQ app if you have the game. You can still play all that. You have the Warzone, that DMZ co-op missions, Battle
Yep.
Royale. Like you have a ton of crap here.
Yeah.
So, which how much of it is good crap? I don't know.
But
But yeah,
yeah, I'm having fun with it. Sometimes it's frustrating, but that's Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Like, for me, it's gonna be one of those games where I'll play for an hour by myself, or maybe there'll be a night where like you are on and some other friends, and I'm just kind of drinking and playing for a few hours. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be like a like you get what I mean. It's for me. It's
Yeah, I
not
used to
as
be way more
I don't get
into
as
it.
sweaty and
Yeah.
more casual for me
Yeah, that's a good way to put
for
it.
this.
Casual.
Like yeah, it's more of a social kind of thing. Or if I'm bored, I'll play a match or two. Or
Yep.
yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, me too. I think that's good for that. You want to go into, so let's talk about the shows that we watched next. So, Loki or Invincible first? What do you think?
Let's start with Invincible.
Okay. So, yeah, you want to
What
go
was
first?
your quick thoughts and rating before getting spoilers?
Yeah, so this was Invincible season 2 episode 2. I think I'm going to give this one, I thought this one was good. It's definitely like a setup episode. It's the second episode in the season. So obviously, like nothing too crazy is going to happen. I think I'll give it a 7 just because I can see it getting a lot better. But like, I like the episode, and they are setting up so much stuff. We'll talk about all the stuff they're like, all the threads they're weaving when we get into spoilers. But I thought it was a good setup episode with some good fights, and I liked it. It was a good episode. So I'll give it a 7.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually what I was going to give it to, a 7. I agree with everything you said, and yeah, there's some things I want to talk about with like the setups and stuff, but yeah, I think overall, I mean, it was a great episode, setup episode. There was a lot going on,
Yeah.
um, almost too much, if I'm being honest. But
Yeah, I'm interested to see where they go with all that because yeah, it's a lot.
yeah, but that being said, it's still a great episode, but for like a Invincible standard, it was very average episode.
Yeah.
Like for like a general animation show, it's above average, hence why I gave it a 7.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but yeah, we got to get into the spoilers.
Yeah,
So
so spoiler warning for Invincible. If you haven't seen season 2, episode 2, go watch it and come back and hear our thoughts. So you've been warned.
so so they were weaving a lot into this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, what were all the storylines they had? They had the Martian storyline.
The Martian, yep, with the Shape Smith. They had, and the Sequids.
That's right. Yep.
The lizards, which I don't know what they're doing with that.
And
They had the Atlantis stuff.
they had Eve stuff with her parents and rebuilding that.
They had the cloned Donald thing with his mom seeing him, and then
that's right, huh?
And then the guy with the big head now, who like, was on a different version of Earth, and a version that they stopped Omni-Man, which is interesting.
That is interesting. I didn't even think about that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, with quantum bombs.
Yeah.
I thought was interesting. It's strange that there's actual like Earths that's learned how to fight the Viltrumites.
And clearly that's what he's going for, right? He's trying to look at all these different. I'm assuming all these different Earth versions where they have defeated him.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's what he's doing right now, gaining knowledge by going to all these places.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Mm-hmm.
So with the different storyline, so Eve's storyline, she pretty much, she's kind of doing her own thing, right? Like she rebuilt a building for this neighborhood. I made a little park. Construction workers are mad.
Yeah.
The people living there weren't, but then later on in the episode, we find out that there's a reason they didn't build there because it was unbuildable, unstable soil or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I guess with her whole thing, it's like, with her dad specifically, she's arguing with him. you're just being what was he saying? Kind of like you can't do things your way, you're just screwing things up, kind of thing.
Yeah, and being irresponsible with her powers, and like
Yeah.
didn't want to take her like charity of her being able to like make anything, which I didn't
Yeah,
expect.
she
That
turned it to
was
gold.
yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, she's trying to help her. Yeah, because her dad lost his job from one of the fights from last
Yeah,
season,
the
wasn't it? Or
Chicago,
something?
yeah, or
Yeah,
something. Yep,
yeah. So they lost that. He lost a job, so he's working at a third place, and she goes and visits and gives him a golden apple so she can, manipulate atoms and stuff.
yep.
And his dad doesn't want any of that. I thought all that was. I liked that stuff. I thought that was good stuff.
Yeah, it was interesting. And I thought Mark was
Another
the only one who had a kind of an asshole dad, but I guess Eve
Yeah,
does too.
yes, seriously.
Uh,
Like, jeez. Oh, and then another. There was so much this episode. Okay, so another thing was the Midnight City or whatever, the Cliff
oh
City.
yeah, I forgot about that. There
Yeah,
was a lot. Oh,
yeah, yeah. There was that Midnight City, which was cool, but we didn't get to see much of it.
yeah,
Um,
with
the
that like
concept's kind
evil
of cool though.
Darkwing. Yeah,
Yeah, like I liked how like Mark was kind of going in and out, like, oh, this is weird. I was kind of laughing. It was interesting. I mean, I think they're going for like a Batman Beyond type thing, weren't they?
yeah. Where his like,
Kind of the
what
darker.
did he call him? Assistant or he didn't like sidekick. He liked
Yeah,
whatever the other
Agent
word.
Psychic or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that was kind of interesting, but that didn't. I thought that was going to be like the whole episode.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I thought Mark had a really cool line that actually kind of sounded like Omni Man. I think it was at that part where he was like, "I do you know the line I'm talking about?"
yeah, when the psychic or whatever trapped him in his thing, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I am my father's son" or something like that.
Yeah, he also said
Right?
like after he got hit, he was like, "I said I felt it. It doesn't mean it hurt." And then he just like punched him. Like that sounds like Omni Man.
That's right. Yeah, that's true. That was a good line, actually. Yeah, he did kind of like play with the like I don't know. The show's purposely doing that, aren't they? They purposely kind of like he could slip at any moment, just like his other versions.
Yeah, I think they are making it feel like
Just like
that.
little things like that, like you said. Like it's not like that was a big thing.
Yeah,
Um, and then one of my other another subplot that I actually liked is with Mark's mom.
yeah.
She was doing an open house and like the
Oh
husband or
yeah,
whatever is like a jerk, and she's she just said like muttered on her breath, like she's not your pet, kind of like
yep,
what I'm to her.
yeah.
So
That's a good way
she
of
really
showing
liked it.
how much hurt she's been through. Yeah,
I feel like her story, for me at least, it I don't know. I feel like it's showing what the audience feels because all the other characters don't really, and the mom's like the ones that's suffering through it all. So I'm like, finally, like someone's.
yeah.
I don't know. It just feels so like raw. Like I don't know.
It does. Yeah.
I really like what they're doing with her storyline,
Mark had
and
some of that
even
in the
more,
first episode, but less so in the second one. Yeah, and it was more her showing that.
yeah, she's struggling. And even when she was crying, she's like fixing the door. She said they hired a crappy
Yeah, and then
uh
she freaked out. Yeah,
people, and she freaked out. And Mark came home, and I don't know. I like that storyline. Because to be honest, the weakest storyline for me probably was Mark's. To be honest, with the whole Atlantis or whatever.
yeah. I thought the fight was all right, but yeah, it didn't seem like the like fight was that integral to the story. It just kind of seemed like something for him to do and kind of show that he's. I think it had more to do with how Cecil is using him. I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And that'll
Cecil.
probably
Yeah.
be big further on, but I think that was the main point of it about how he just like threw him there and is just like controlling what he's doing.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because he's like, oh, that wasn't the thing. I'm pulling you out and sending missiles. And
Yeah.
yeah. And then the other storyline, I like you said, it's probably going to go somewhere, but I didn't care for it. Is that Lizard Clan or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that, so that'll be
Are they
interesting
trying
to
to build up?
see.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I didn't necessarily care for that. And then even the Martian story, like with the what's his name that joined the
Shapesmith.
yeah, even like that was okay, but like I don't know. I think that's why I brought it down to 7 because there's some stuff I really liked, and there's some
Yeah,
stuff I didn't care for, but it will probably set up in the future. But there's just so much going on.
there
Like, didn't it
is.
feel like there was more going on this episode than like any other episode?
Yeah, like a lot of threads and jumping back and forth between stuff. Yeah. I liked Shapesmith,
Mhm.
like the idea of an alien coming to Earth and trying to fit in, but just like not knowing anything, like where
Yeah,
he's just eating the
it's so
frozen
obvious to
pizza.
us.
Yeah, I thought that
Yep.
was pretty
It's like,
funny.
he's like, yeah, I'm just a normal human superhero.
Yep. I had an
Yeah,
industrial
it's funny.
accident.
I really like
Yeah.
it. But yeah, overall, like I liked it. You're right. It's a setup episode. Like, and it's still
Yeah.
good. I mean, 7 out
Yeah.
of 10 for us. It's above average. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sad that we only get 2 more episodes and it's going to go
I
on a
know.
6-month break.
That sucks. That
And you know what?
definitely
Actually, you know
sucks.
what I like too. I really like how they're not. I like how Omni Man's just showing up randomly. I kind of like
True, yeah.
how he's just he's out there. Obviously, in all these other
And he's doing
versions of him too.
something,
But
but
like,
we don't know.
yeah, they're not like overdoing it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like this version's like our versions, of Omni Man. Are they
Mhm.
gonna try to redeem him? Like, is Mark gonna like?
I don't
Is he gonna
know.
have a change of heart with Mark? Because I mean, he didn't kill Mark.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like other shows might try and do that, but I don't know if this one will. Like, because this show's
There's no
pretty
happy ending,
brutal.
thing. Yeah, that's true.
And it's
I
made
guess
by
that's what
the
probably
person who wrote the comic is the same one who did Walking Dead, right? Is it Kirkman? Is that
yeah,
his name?
yep, Kirkman, yep.
Yeah.
Kirkman, the dude writes some good comics.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's much into redeeming bad guys. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of Walking
Well, I know.
Dead.
Look at Negan.
I haven't watched it, so I don't even know what happened with Negan. So
Yeah.
maybe I just
I
don't
mean,
know.
I haven't watched the last like 4 seasons either, but they're definitely trying to redeem him.
Oh, okay. So maybe. Who knows?
Actually, he might already be redeemed. I don't know. I haven't. I'm with you. I literally stopped at like season 9 or 10. I think there's
I
like
think I
15.
stopped before that. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, yeah. So I liked it. 7 out of 10. Do you have anything else about stuff that I missed? Or?
Let me see. I think that was pretty much it. We talked about him in the other timeline. Yeah, I think that was all I had.
So
Yeah,
yeah, same
that's
here.
all I have on my notes.
Sweet.
But yeah, solid setup
Cool.
episode. Excited to see the 2 more episodes only. But
God, I know. So cool.
yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Ready to go into
what we got now?
Loki?
Loki.
Yeah.
Loki.
So Loki,
Um,
season 2, episode 6, right? It had 6 episodes?
6, the finale.
Yes. Okay. Do you want to give your score first? I'm interested to hear your
Sure.
score.
I'll give it this. It definitely was the best episode of the season.
Yep.
If I had to rate this episode just for this episode, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was a great episode. I thought it was a fantastic. I
Hold on.
loved. I don't want to get into spoilers.
You cut out there. You thought it was a fantastic what?
I thought it was a fantastic ending.
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, I can't talk about anything because of spoilers. But
Right.
as far as ending goes, this episode's probably a 9 out of 10 for me. And then as far as the season goes, a lot less than that. But this episode, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that's exactly what I gave it. Was a 9. I thought it was a great ending episode, like you said. It felt like they saved all their budget for just this episode, and the rest of it they didn't use any money on. But I think this episode was great. Yeah.
Cool. Now we literally can't talk about anything else about spoilers.
Yeah,
So
so spoiler warning again for Loki. So if you don't want to hear about it, come back after you've watched it. But you've been warned for this one too.
all right. So I honestly the ending, like I said, like I thought it was the perfect ending for Loki. Just the idea of
Yeah,
him kind of holding everything together. It's kind of like dark,
it
but yet
is.
kind of beautiful at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good
Like
way to put it.
it's kind of like yeah, because I was watching, man, like Loki's it's almost like torture, but at the same time, like I think he's happy to do it. Like he wanted to redeem himself. He wanted to keep his friends safe. So I thought it
Yep.
was you could not have gotten, in my opinion, for someone who's hated on the show, you could not have done a better ending than they did.
Yeah, I agree. It was a great ending. I thought him getting his throne was really cool. He's now literally burdened with glorious purpose, like his famous line that they repeated a few times.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was a great ending for Loki. And when it pulled back and showed like the threads he was holding as the tree Yggdrasil from Norse mythology, I thought that was so cool looking. That and such a cool idea.
Yeah. The opening crawl was cool too. You see that where like they did it in reverse.
Yeah, yeah, that was
Like
cool.
they had the newer logo to like it goes all the way to the old school opening.
Yep.
Um, and you know what they and Morbius or Mobus Morbius Morbius not
Mobius.
Morbius Morbius.
It's Morbin time.
See, like I felt more attached to his character the steps. Like when he said he wants to go back, and like a line he said that I wrote down, I loved. It's just asked like, "Are you gonna stay here?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna let time pass." Like I'm
Yeah.
like, that's like a beautiful line. Like he just wants to sit there
Yep.
and see
That
what
was a
his
good
life
line.
was. Like I really liked that. I liked um I liked him, going back. Obviously the whole half the episode is him going back and learning
Yeah, for
what
centuries.
he's saying. And he's like, how long will it take? He's like, probably like a decade, or what did it say, like centuries later. So
Yeah. Yep.
probably a few decades.
Poor Loki,
I
dude.
thought
Like
that was interesting.
he's poor Loki.
See, like that's what I mean. This episode was so like even that little. It was like a little joke kind of, but at the same time, like dude was like working for centuries.
Yeah. Loki is
I don't
such a
know. It's
tragic character, and his ending is kind of tragic. But like you said, it's also beautiful because, yeah, he's willing to do it, and he got to redeem himself. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, look, I can't. I've been complaining about this whole season, and I'm telling you, man, I really enjoyed it. This is probably the best finale out of all the Marvel shows by far.
yeah, I would agree with that.
Like, I don't even think it's close.
Yeah, honestly, this whole season could have been a movie, with most of it just being that last episode, and it would have been a good movie. Like,
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's kind of my thought. Now, if we're talking about the whole season, out. And I've seen so many people love the show, like the season, and man, I don't know there's something wrong with me or what, but I'm, I would give it at most 5. It's thick, maybe because of the finale,
yeah. I think I'm a little higher
but I
than
think it's
that, but I
average.
definitely, like I said before, it seriously felt like after watching that finale, I'm like, oh, they just use the same few sets, keep going back to it because they didn't want to spend money on anything other than this finale.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it felt to me. That's why they kept going back to the same place, and yeah, it
And and also, what are they? So, what are they going to do with Kang now? So he's still out there. They're just keeping an eye on his variants.
yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Yeah.
Or is this going to be an excuse to maybe drop Kang if all that crap is still going on with the actor?
I guess it could be. Yeah, I doubt
Oh,
they're
they go both.
I wonder. I don't know. But they did like mention Kang and they mentioned Quantum Mania kind of. Like did you catch that? The 616 variant like name
Oh,
drop?
I did.
Yeah, so they're
Mm-hmm.
still like talking about him like his variants are out there. I mean, that's basically what the TVA is now, is keeping an eye on their variants, on the variants. I think that's all
Yeah.
they're doing, really.
And so I think Marvel set themselves up good because if they have to get rid of the actor, I think they could easily use this as like a
True.
we're just come on variants, he's fine, he's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, that's true. They definitely could use
So
that.
still not sold on Kang, to be honest.
I thought He Who Remains in this episode was pretty good, though. I feel like he's the most interesting
Yeah.
Kang, but you know, he's
That version I do like. But the other ones we've seen, I don't care for.
I loved how, like, at the end of season 1, he said, "See you soon," but now we know he said that because he knew Loki would keep coming back, and every time he resaid it, he would say, "See you soon."
That's true. I didn't catch that.
I thought that was really cool.
That's right. And so what about the whole another thing that was kind of like open ended is his little girlfriend girl. What's she just got like dumped on in a desert, or what's going on with her?
She got
You know
sent
what I'm
back to
talking
the
about?
end of time. Yeah, she saw that like big storm thing at the end of time before
Yeah,
they.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna. Renslayer's her name. I don't know what they're gonna do with her.
Red Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering that
Kind of left
too.
that like open ended too.
Yeah, yeah. I
That's
wonder if
right. She
she'll
saw
be.
Storm.
I wonder what is there going to be another season of Loki? Like, how can you have Loki without Loki?
Well, from what I've been reading, is like it's done,
Okay,
but
so
I
they'll
don't know
probably
that for
set them
like
up
for a
for
fact.
other movies that they show up in,
To
whatever
be
that's
honest,
going to
this would
be.
be a perfect ending for Loki.
Yeah, I could see them trying to bring him back in the future by doing some kind
Oh
of
yeah, like
his like
he
magic
could,
where he like has his clones or something, you know, like the because he's literally in the
or
middle
even
of
just like
everything.
an appearance, with like
Yeah,
people in like multiverse. He's kind of in the center of it all. Maybe one of
true.
our heroes in a future movie has a conversation with him or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I thought his new outfit looked really cool too.
That's it. It looked great. I just the ending. This is the kind of ending that's so good because now when I'm going to be watching Marvel movies,
Yeah,
if
you're
I
gonna be
do,
trying to
like,
spot Loki's
yeah,
hand and
like
stuff. Yeah,
like we know Loki's the one like holding this all together. So it kind of like it's to me it's bigger than a death. Like this is a I don't know. It's just really interesting.
yeah, yeah. I thought that was a
But
great,
yeah,
great send off.
that's pretty much all I had. Did I miss anything? Trying to think.
Let me see. Let me look at my notes real quick. Oh, I did have one question. This is kind of nitpicky, but like at one
Mm-hmm.
point, well, at the point at the end, Loki goes out there, you know, and he gets the strands and makes the tree. But if he could have just walked out there and been fine, what was the point of having Victor do it over and over and over again to try and make it faster? It would have been so much faster for Loki just to grab it and go out there. Like, I don't know. That's
That's
probably
true. Yeah,
nitpicky, but uh, when I was watching it, I was like,
I get what you're
he could have just
saying.
done it the whole time. Okay.
You wasted centuries.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess
Yeah,
he
I see
still
what
needed
you're
to
saying.
upgrade the loom or whatever, even though it didn't work. But yeah, like even the first few times he had timely, he tried to like explain it faster so that he could get out there faster. But it's like if you could just walk out there, maybe he didn't know he could walk out there and be fine, and he just took a risk at the end. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, just a little bit of a nitpick that I had of the episode, but otherwise I thought it was really good.
Yeah, no, I agree. Uh, yeah, I loved it. Didn't love the whole season, but I love this episode.
Yeah,
And
literally, my first note is this is what the whole season should have been like.
Mhm.
But yep,
No, I agree. Especially the first three episodes for me, just and then even what was it? The last episode I gave a 4 out of 10. Like I
yeah,
don't know, man. It's just I don't know. That's pretty much all I got to say about Loki.
yeah, it was worth it to me for the ending. The ending was great. I thought it had some other pretty good scenes, but like I did not like episode 2 that much. And after what happened in this one, it's like episode 2 was completely pointless.
Yeah, well, like my complaint is still there. Like the whole season, we're repeating things.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to fix the temporal loom. Oh, we got to fix it again. Oh, I can't. I keep time bouncing everywhere. I fixed it. Oh, in the second last episode, oh, it's happening again. It's like the same. It's the same things.
Yeah.
You're right. It would have been better as a movie. Right?
Yeah, I feel like it would have definitely been better as a movie. Just like skip a lot of that first part, going back around and around, and then just like have the whole last episode as the ending part of the movie, and it would have been great.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that's all I had on this. That's all she wrote.
Yep, Loki is done. Hey, you're free.
Loki's not old.
Yeah, Loki's not. That's true. Sad. Poor Loki.
Oh, Loki. You did the ultimate sacrifice. Let's go Marvel. Are you going to go see Miss the Marvels or whatever it's called?
I haven't planned on it yet, but I don't know.
I haven't either. I kind of wanted to tell you to go do it so we could like do a review on it.
Yeah, we probably should.
It's funny how, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, my game is not running too well with all this recording stuff, but
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. What do you think? You don't have to if you don't want to.
I think I think we probably should. But we can talk about it and see if there's a time where we could watch it around the same time.
It would be kind of fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe not the movie, but like talking about it.
Yeah, did you watch all of Miss Marvel or whatever that show is called?
Yes.
Okay, I have not. I wonder if I need to or
only 6 episodes. And
okay.
And I'll say this, I actually liked that show. So
okay.
People bag on it, but it's just not made for those people. It's kind of think of it's for like a younger female version of like a Spider-Man series. That's what it feels like.
Okay. Because I've seen WandaVision, and that's like Monica was featured in that. I think that's her name. And then obviously saw Captain Marvel. So I think other than that, I've seen everything up to this movie.
I probably need to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if we can coordinate some week to watch it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else. What else did we have?
Let's see.
Oh, I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm on episode 10.
Oh, dang, nice. How are you liking it?
So I'm 10 episodes in. I'm actually liking it.
Nice, I'm glad.
I love the end credit song. I don't know why I like it so much.
Dude, the songs in Jujutsu Kaisen are great. The second season has some amazing songs.
Really? Yeah, I'm digging the songs.
Nice.
I will say it's a little confusing.
Yeah.
Just in the sense of curses and the lore and the world building.
Yeah, it's very intricate. There's a lot going on there.
But no, I'm liking it.
What has happened so far? I'm trying to remember. I watched it recently, but I'm watching season 2, so I don't want to get anything spoil anything.
Yeah.
So what has happened so far?
I know none of the names. So
okay.
So the main guy, obviously,
Itadori, yeah, Yuji.
He obviously ate a finger.
Yep.
As a guy, I like the whole concept of
Sukuna. Yeah.
Music. Yeah, he has to eat all the parts, and then once he eats all the parts, he'll die. Like he just postponed his sentence, pretty much.
Yep. Yeah,
The
that's
last thing that happened,
interesting.
well, then you have the other two first years, the girl, that I actually like her little powers, her little hammer and nails or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's a cool one. Yep.
Um,
I forget her name
and
though.
then the
Ushiguro.
guy, yeah, he has like the wolves and stuff.
Yeah, his shadow stuff. That stuff's cool.
Yeah. And then the teacher, the powerful dude, that
Gojo, I
blonde
love
hair.
him. He's awesome.
So yeah, the last couple episodes I watched, they have these special grade curses that like can fake and talk and stuff,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
and the teacher fights him, and like the teacher was like freaking owned him, like some lava guy,
Yep, yep.
some lava curse. Yeah, he took off his mask and used his, what do they call it? Their
The domain
what
expansion.
do they call? Yeah, the domain expansion. He used
Yeah.
it and like
Gojo's
yeah,
domain expansion is so cool. The infinity stuff is so cool.
yeah, the infinity. Yeah, it looked really cool.
Yeah.
And then when they just introduced this curse, he seems like he's one of the main guys. So the last episode I watched was these three guys or
Mhm.
teenagers got killed in that movie theater by
Yeah.
this
Okay.
curse guy.
Maki,
And
is
this,
it Makima or something? Is the I think
yeah,
that's the
Makima, that sounds.
yeah.
And then one of the students can see him, and it's kind of been talking to him.
Yep.
Um, and they just found curses that were used from, like, they were human bodies. They weren't like invisible.
Right, right.
Um,
Those are some
so
good
that just
episodes.
happened. Yeah, I really liked that. And then they had like or they're training for like some school tournament thing.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Um,
So
what else?
I
Yeah,
think
that
by
Panda
this
Bear.
point, Gojo's training Yuji, right? With I love how he trains him to use his cursed
The
energy.
movies.
Yeah, with the movies and the little thing he
Yeah,
has to pour his cursed
yeah,
energy into.
yeah. We were watching Lord of the Rings. So what it was?
Yeah, I love all the like throughout the whole thing. Itadori is just like referencing movies, and it's because of his training. I find that so funny.
Yeah, like even on like one of the movie covers, it looked like the Dark Knight movie cover.
Yep. Yeah, they're all real
Yeah, one of the
movies.
scenes. Yeah, I was cracking up too.
Yeah, I love
I
that.
will say that it does have some like good little humor too.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
But no, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of animes,
Yeah.
so it is a little confusing. But like, I find it interesting.
Yeah, honestly, there's still some things that like there's going to be more, by the way, like they go more into like
Mm-hmm.
how all the powers work a little bit, and it does definitely get confusing. But yeah, it you don't really have to know too much about how it works just to like enjoy the show and be like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Exactly. Like, I'm enjoying the fights are awesome.
Yeah, the fights are really
I think
good.
I like the characters. I don't know. I like the whole overall concept. You got to eat all
The
all this
fingers.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and kind of. Oh, and he made that deal with what's the guy that the fingers he's eating? What's the name of that curse?
Sukuna. Yeah.
Yeah, he made that deal. Like, 'cause he died, he got his heart ripped out,
Yep.
and so he made a deal with him. Like, I come back whenever I say this,
Yeah. Which we don't
but I won't kill
I feel
anyone.
like I don't remember exactly, but we don't really know the full um like ramifications of that deal, do we? I'm pretty sure it's left kind of vague. But maybe not.
Well, all he said is like, number one, he doesn't even remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right.
But all he says is, when I say swear, I can come back and I won't kill anyone or hurt anyone.
Right.
But I come back for an hour every time I do that or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, what for? And like, he wouldn't tell him why or anything.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah. So no, I'm digging it. I mean, yeah, 10 episodes in.
Yeah.
You said
awesome.
season 1 and then movie and then season 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. And then after this one, I'll watch. You said Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, I think that would be a good next one. It's similar. It's part of that like dark trio, like I was talking about, and both
Mm-hmm.
these shows do get pretty freaking dark, and I think you'll appreciate those. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not like the original big three of anime where there's like 1,000 episodes each, and they're both relatively low number of
What
episodes so far.
I like to see people talk about is One Piece. So it's like 8 billion episodes.
Yeah, One Piece has a lot of episodes. Naruto too.
Did Netflix make a One Piece show?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. It's pretty good actually, from what I've
Really?
seen. Yeah,
Oh.
and I think the like creator had a lot of input on it, so it's not like Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah. Wait, speaking of which, you see the trailer Netflix put out of that actually?
I think I might have only seen a teaser. Is there a full trailer now?
Well, it's like like a minute and a half, 2 minute
I'll have
trailer.
to
I think it's
look
like a
up.
minute and a
I'll
half.
have to look that up. I'm not sure. I've been seeing things about it, but I don't know if I've seen the full trailer. But yeah, that I'm
It
excited
looks
for.
great.
Yeah, I'm excited
Granted,
for an
anything can
actual
be
good
better.
one. Yeah, true.
Yeah. um. But yeah, so I've been watching that. Uh, that's pretty much all, dude. Been watching that, and then watched Loki and Invincible and
Yeah,
played
I've
Call of Duty.
been rewatching Attack on Titan. It's so freaking good. That's one you'll eventually need to watch.
Yeah,
It's a lot more episodes, but God, dude, it's so good.
yeah. Well, I
And
had started that one, remember? So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I do need to finish it.
Oh, it's so good. You'll
I
probably need
will
to
say that,
restart,
I,
like just to remember what's
yeah,
going
it's
on.
just I will so like Attack on Titan. What I loved about that, especially the first whatever 10 or so episodes I watched, is I really like the story. Like I don't know, it's no I don't know, it was easy to follow for me for some reason. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's a normal thing people say.
it's. I mean, there's a lot of like mystery, but it's also like they tell you like you pretty much know the characters like thoughts and what's going on, and yeah, they do a good job of like
Mm-hmm.
explaining what's happening even with all the mystery.
Yeah, like the world building's like it's
Oh,
interesting
the world
too.
building's so good, and it like new stuff is happening all the way up until the last second. You're learning new stuff about the world. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Well, that after Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man, maybe I'll have that one. I'll finish that one.
Yeah, if you get like sucked into into an anime mood, I definitely get in my anime moods where that's all I want to watch.
Yeah, we'll say, like it's. I don't know. These episodes they're like they're quicker
Yeah,
episodes, and
they are.
I'll watch like 3 or 4 at a time, and like it kind of just goes. I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, it keeps you hooked. That's one thing Attack on Titan does very
Yeah.
well is like every episode ends and you're like, I have to keep watching. What happens next? And Jujutsu Kaisen does that
Well, I
pretty
feel
well
like
too.
Attack on Titan's like from what I've read, like I said, I don't watch a lot of anime, but I feel like so many people like's favorite is Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it's one of the best. It's so good.
But
Like there's a lot of
yeah,
people that like argue over what anime is the best, but then there's like I don't know how to explain it. They're all most of them are like, oh yeah, Attack on Titan's really good too. Like sometimes like a One Piece
mhm.
fan might hate Naruto because they're like, but from the people I've seen, they're all like, yeah, Attack on Titan's good. It's like it's the
Yeah, like no one like
uniter.
hates it.
Yeah,
Which did you ever watch One Piece? There's like so many freaking episodes.
I didn't watch all of it. I watched like the first season or something. My wife, I watched it with my wife, but she doesn't like watching TV, so we didn't get very far. But I liked it. It's good.
Just like watching TV.
No, she doesn't like watching anything. TV, movies. Yeah, no.
Oh, really? What did she
Yeah.
do?
She's probably playing Diablo right now, but she also like crafts, and I force her to watch TV.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Man, I couldn't live without like TV and movies,
I
man.
know, I know. But she does play video games, so
But,
we play a lot of video games together. So
yeah, yeah. Well, that's good. At least. What things did she just get bored watching movies and TVs? Movies
it's
and TVs, movies and
it's
shows.
movies are too long, and she also doesn't like really intense things. So and most like TV shows and
That's
movies get
right.
intense. So yeah,
Yeah,
she's weird.
yeah. Yeah. So that's why you don't go to the movies a lot. She won't go with you. Huh?
Yeah, have to wait for them to come out on video, on demand or whatever. But if we do decide to watch the
Oh,
Marvels, I'll make time to go watch that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Same. I know. I also want to watch that new Hunger Game movies. That new Hunger Game movie actually is pretty good. I've seen a trailer for that.
Yeah, I've seen it. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it a few times come up as ads. It looks pretty
It
good.
looks
Yeah,
pretty good for like a prequel. Yeah.
yeah.
So there hasn't
I'll
been
watch
much
that.
movies I've. Yeah, I'll definitely watch that one. And if we decide to watch Miss Marvel or what's it called, The Marvels
The
or whatever, maybe
Marvels. Yeah.
maybe I don't even know what it's called. Um, but yeah. Oh, but still, we should watch. You don't have Apple TV, do you?
No,
Dang it.
I
I
might be
might.
able to get it or something. What's the show?
It's the new Godzilla show.
Oh,
Apple TV is making it. It's called. It starts this Friday, and
okay.
it's a show based on. It's in the same universe as like the Godzilla versus Kong and the Kong movie,
Oh, interesting.
and it is called. Uh, but it's an Apple TV original, so if you don't have that,
I might be able to. I think I have like 3 months because I got an iPhone or something. I might be able to get it. Because yeah, that
'cause if
sounds
you do,
interesting.
there's a couple shows. So that one starts this weekend, and it's what the heck is it? It is called. It's called like Monarch or something like that. I can't find it.
Oh, okay.
Uh, like a Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Interesting.
So
Okay,
basically,
I'll
it's
definitely
about
look. You said that comes out Friday. I'll try and watch the first. I'll try and get
it
a.
starts this Friday, and it's with
Okay.
Kurt Russell and his son Wyatt Russell. Actually, they're both.
Oh, interesting.
So basically, it says after surviving Godzilla's attack on San Francisco, Kate is shaken yet again by a shocking secret, and amid monstrous threats, she embarks on a globe-trotting adventure to learn truth about her family and the mysterious organization known as Monarch.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
that one, and then another show I kind of wanted to watch that I just saw another review on, and people say it's really good. Is For All Mankind? Have you heard of that?
I haven't.
Okay,
Is that on
look
Apple?
that up. It's on Apple TV, and there's actually 4 seasons
Okay. For All
already. The
Mankind,
new
is that
season
what it's called?
For All Mankind. Yep.
Okay, I'll look that one up.
I haven't watched it, uh, but I keep seeing people rage about this, and the new season just came out.
Okay.
So maybe we can look into that. And also, if you do get Apple TV, you got to watch Ted Lasso. I don't know
I
if you
love
watched
Ted
that.
Lasso. I've seen
Oh,
that. I haven't seen the
okay.
newest season, I think. I had Apple TV for a while, but yeah, I love Ted Lasso.
Okay.
Ted Lasso's so good.
Ted Lasso is great. Yeah. But yeah, if you can get Apple TV, we can definitely. I definitely think we should watch that Monarch.
Yeah.
So I think it kind of looks interesting. So
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely
um,
look into that.
yeah, that's kind of all I've been playing and watching this past week.
Yeah, I still haven't beaten Spider-Man. We're playing Diablo and I've been
Uh,
playing Call of Duty, so I just haven't
Getting
been playing
distracted.
Spider-Man. Yeah, I need to get back to it though, otherwise I won't finish it. So,
Ooh, it seemed like you weren't too far from the end,
no, I could probably blitz through it
like maybe
and beat
halfway.
it and then just go back to it every once in a while to 100% it. So I probably should do that.
You probably could easily just blitz through the story. Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have any ideas for what you want to do next week for like the quizzes, or I'm trying to think if anything comes out or if there's anything in particular. Maybe we could do a Godzilla episode. I don't know about the.
Actually, that would kind of be cool. I mean, I don't know how many people are actually going to watch the show, but it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll look into see if I can get enough questions that I think you'll be able to answer, and but like we've
do
watched
like
some Godzilla stuff
the Kong
together,
movie
so.
too.
Do what?
Yeah, you can do there's
that's right.
the Godzilla versus Kong, and then the normal Kong Skull Island movie, and then,
yeah, true.
And then this new show, and then also there is a new Godzilla movie. Have you seen it? It's like it's released in Japan right now. It is called Godzilla -1, I believe.
Huh.
Godzilla -1.
Is it live action or animated or?
It's live action.
Okay.
And but it's not an American film.
Yeah.
It's a Japanese film. But it is releasing in America sometime in December.
Okay. Nice.
So, and it actually looks awesome, and it got really good reviews. So maybe that would be a cool one to see in theaters too.
Yeah, I'd definitely see that.
Yeah, it probably just sounded like East.
Yeah, I'll look up.
But it's called Godzilla -1.
Okay, I'm trying to think for the songs. I probably could do some songs and maybe some like monster cries or something and you have to identify the monster or something.
Yeah, because even in the Godzilla movie, you have those weird. You have all the different kind of monsters. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think that would be pretty fun.
And you have Kong. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like a little different.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay, that sounds good.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think that's everything I had. So, you got anything else? Or are you good?
I'm good.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining the VGA podcast. We will see you next week.
Peace.